you do your pivot table, okay, you will show the summaries and the summary of this one. This is a product category, right? This is the product name. And then this is the region, okay? So when you put all this thing in the region, then you put the sales, you put the cost, and then this will be summarized accordingly. And you will put a GP, gross profit margin, it will come out, okay? Are you interesting to another column? You will come up with a different reports. And this is to do your reporting. And you put which year, you can put all here, right? So you click here, it has got 2006, 07, 08, 09, all right? And then you put here, you click select multiple item, you know, you'll be able to display different years, okay? And then products, similarly, you can actually choose different products. And then the states, click the states. They are all different states, all right? So this is to produce the summary of the so-called reports. Like say, for instance, the account manager. You click on the account managers here. Here are all the account managers. It's all sorted with the A, B, C, and all that. Okay. And if you want to click, select the multiple item, you just click here. Then you just select and unselect. Okay. And then you unselect it, all will become 0. And then you can actually select current, delta current. If I say okay, only one will be selected. Okay, this one. So this is how you do your reporting. Yeah. And you put all will come out. Okay. So it is very fast to do a report according to what is your selection. So the question here is that, what does that mean? For instance, you do select the managers. Okay. They say the manager is what actually we want to select. So you want to select whoever managers. So the managers will be selected. All right. You have a product name, then you choose the product name. Okay. So the product name, you have to choose that, whether it's a steamer or whatever. Okay. So these are the things that you can analyze. And then here is a product manager. Then it can actually go into product categories. Okay, you can actually also select the PO numbers, right? So it is very convenient to do this analysis and to analyze them. And then there are some got profit and some losses. So the next thing is that you want to know why they have losses. For instance, this one. This one has got a lot of losses. So practically, you will choose those that you are interested to know why they are losses, right? So this account PO numbers, right, are losses. So you go into the particular PO, okay, the PO numbers, you'll find that it is illogical, right? Not logical. Why you say it's not logical? Because they should be profitable, cannot be losses, right? Of course, the one who designed this data, okay, here there are losses, right? If we have the data in detail or the invoices, right? You can check the invoices, you can check the purchase order numbers. You can actually know, is there mistakes right now? Yeah. Then from there you will know, oh, okay, it cannot be right. So if you go, of course, I'm just trying to sort of tell you that a lot of this data here are not true one. It's actually fake one. That's why it is not true in the sense that they are not really profitable or it is lost. Because someone who designed this data, okay, which is a fake data. So when it is fake data, then of course it is very strange, right? Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that inside here, all these data, okay, all this data here, a lot of them are not true one. It's fake one. Okay. At a glance, you do not know which one is true and which one is not. And then you have 90,000 records. It's very difficult to know which is fake one and which is not. So with this, I will introduce something that at a glance, you know it is not correct one. So with that, later on, I will introduce something called Benford law. Maybe Alan, you have heard,
Yes.
yeah, the Benford law. Okay, so it is very unique. This law, most accountant never heard of.
So in fact, this Benford law was discovered by someone astronomers, those mathematicians. Happened by chance, also using the logarithm, log table, all this. And they even go to extent looking at the US population numbers, all the numbers, natural numbers, they call it per digits. Let's say let's say 2000, 2000 is first digit is 2, okay? 1000 first digit is 1 on the left side. So using that as a number to put up into the formula, then from there they come out with this. So what it means is that, let's say those numbers appear with 1, like for example, 1000, 1 million, 10,000, the first digit 1, the repeating number of times it appeared. So it come out with number 1, it appeared 30.1%, about 30%. So number 2, 20,000, 2 million, include 2 million or so. The first digit is 2, it is 17.6. And number 9 was the lowest, 4.6. So whichever follow this natural curve, they call it red color, the curve they call it natural numbers. They mean to say there's no manipulations on that. However, having said that, this method doesn't apply for those, let's say, telephone number or identification numbers. All these are prefix one, then it doesn't work. This is a man-made figures. Yeah. So that's why those people who are in the financial industry, like auditors, accountant, including accountant, CFO, helping them to detect whether the report got error or some other problem with that. Those who just first time come to know this is more like looking at this as those device, thermometer.
So if you look at this curve, right? It's very curvy, all right? Up and down, up and down, okay? So it is very strange. By right, if you look at this one, this red lines, the red line is supposed to be very nice, okay? Very nice curve, meaning, so this is a little bit deep, lengthy to explain to you what is this, okay? It will take a long time to explain. But here it just roughly tells you the thing is something wrong. This curve represents something start with 1. Here is start with 2. And then what do we mean by start with 1 and 2? Here is 1, 2, 3, okay? So today probably I will not introduce this part of it. So this is the one with the 92,000 records. Okay. And you see here is that 33.3% start with 1, start with 2, 31,000.2%, start with 3, 6.8%. So it is
see the red one. Is it see the red one? So you see the red line, is it?
The red line is this one. Okay.
Oh, the red line is this one.
This one. This one is a correct one.
Correct. Oh, actual distribution is the blue one.
Yes. Okay. The law says that 1, 2, 3 is start with 30.1%, then after that is 17.6, and then it's 12. Meaning if you are 9, chances of it happen is only 4.6%. Can you understand? What happened on 1, if you take a study, the chances of it happen, start with 1, okay? Start with 1 is higher compared to start with 9.